Now, congratulations to all of those who matched, and this is a milestone that you have been waiting for and struggling for a couple of years at least. And this opens up to a new life, new aspirations, and new goals. Now, this is not just a new beginning for yourself. It is also a new beginning for your family and your well-wishers. And this is surely a moment to rejoice, a moment to thank all those who have helped you along the way, and a moment to reflect and realize what it takes to succeed in life, and also to realize that there would be other candidates who may be just as qualified and hardworking as yourself, but for some reason could not attain this milestone yet. I'll be discussing in a separate video on options for those who have not matched. However, for now, it would be a good time to share my thoughts on your next steps and how you should want to proceed, all those who have actually, of course, matched. This is going to be a new life, and a life where planning is just as important to build a strong base for the rest of your future. Not only will you be meeting new people, working with new colleagues and professors, and you will have a host of new challenges, which you feel you may have learned a lot about in your medical school training and clinical rotations. But now again, this is a place where you will have to prove yourself again. As always, you have seen throughout your life, one achievement leads to another. And probably you need to know how to get there. And this is not only academically, but also in life in general. Your finances, your short-term goals, as well as your long-term goals. You have to be goal-oriented, whether it's looking for your family's future, if you have one, or if you have other things in mind. If you want to get a fellowship, or you want to build a solid foundation financially for yourself, or you have not yet decided how to handle your student loans, all these things you have to consider. You should be thinking about where you would eventually want to settle. Is the location where you matched, is this where you want to settle for the long run? Or is it going to be somewhere else? Do you currently have a family, or are you planning on a family, or you just basically don't have those considerations at this time? But just for the residency itself and how to succeed and thrive and achieve your new goals, you need to have a game plan. First of all, you need to know about your goals. And you may realize that these goals may be entirely different from what you may have mentioned and in your residency interviews or your personal statement. But whatever they are, you should think long and hard on your goals. Think about yourself, and always discuss with others, of course. When you discuss your goals and your plans with others, you come to realize, and it starts to get your mind working, and basically leads to better decision making and a plan of action. But I will highly recommend is to have a mentor, someone you do aim to be like, or someone you feel is what you want to be. A mentor actually can be anyone, doesn't have to be an individual you are well acquainted with. It could be a person you feel is a solid individual. You can contact that person, ask them if they're willing to occasionally have a chat. It could just be someone from your residency program you have been in contact with, or somebody you can possibly locate within your residency coming along. It would just be a way for you to assess your own goals, basically. All that you have to do is bounce off ideas and get feedback with those who have been there and done that. It will get you, of course, thinking more, lead you to make better decisions, and that is all you know life is basically about. It's about better decisions. I'll be talking more about this topic, and let me know what your thoughts are, or if you have any questions. So welcome to your new life, and honestly, this is a new life. Congratulations.